Hi, my name is Tammy McGraw. I'm the Customer Service Manager here at Benjamin Ryan Communities. And I'm here with John Bays, our General Manager. John, I don't know if you remember, but about 3 years ago when I came in for my interview, I don't know if you know this or not, but one of the things that captivated me and really made me want to work for this company was when you told me about your story of how you got into the building industry. I think that's a story that is worth sharing. What do you think?
Yeah, well, it's definitely it was a good time. That interview was a lot of fun. That was really exciting. Well, my story. I grew up in Puyallup.
So did I.
Yes.
Vikings.
Right down the street, Vikings. Yeah, Rams. So graduated from Rogers High School. Went to University of Washington. And at the University of Washington, explored a lot of interests. Didn't know what I wanted to do with my life exactly. But I'd been thinking about real estate at a time, and I just so happened to be on the bus driving back from Seattle after a friend and I had gone to the Underground Seattle tour, and I saw a sign that said real estate investment. So it was a commercial real estate company. I found out later, but all I saw was real estate. I pulled the cord on the bus, stopped, and asked my friend if he wanted to go in. He said no. I walked in and said, do you guys have internships? I'll work for free if I have to. And the receptionist went and got Matt Little, who was a partner there, and they didn't have internships, but he ended up calling me, and the rest is history. That was my 2001 was my start in the real estate business, and once I a couple years in the commercial business as an assistant, graduated from college, I decided that I wanted to do residential. And so I got into residential real estate, where I started working with builders and developers. And then I decided I wanted to build houses. So in 2003, started just small projects, one here, one there, started building houses all the way up through 2008, where we restructured. And that's where we really started to get into the production and custom home building that we do today. We started our new company, at the time was called Builders of America. Builders of America was, our first year, 2008, we built 55 houses.
Wow.
And since then, we've grown the team from 2 people to 35 employees. Over the few years, 5 years, we've been able to accumulate a number of talented people in our business. I mean, you included. 30 years experience in the customer service business, working for a number of different home builders and transforming D.R. Horton's customer service department. Greg Johnson, our construction manager, over 30 years experience. Built over 6,000 houses in his career. James Kirby, our director of architecture and development, over 18 years experience and done every aspect of the business. The experience in our company is just, it goes on and on and on. And really, through this time period, we've been able to just accumulate phenomenal talent in the company. And so that's been a real pleasure to go to work. In the last 5 years, we built over 600 houses. We've made a lot of people's dreams come true for home ownership, and it's just
Tell
been
me
a
your
lot of
favorite
fun.
story.
My favorite homeowner story. I think it's a recent one you know about. It was actually 2 sisters that came to us through an agent that we work a lot with. And they were both married, had families, and they had a very specific requirement to be in North Tacoma. And as you know, there's not a lot of developments over there, although we build a lot of homes in the north end. We ended up finding 2 lots infill right next to each other. They wanted the backyards connected. So we, with the requirements of the city of Tacoma, we custom designed 2 homes for them. We're able to fulfill every aspect of their needs, meet their budget on the home, and get the sisters exactly what they wanted. So, and absolutely, they were so excited, made their dreams come true. It was just a great story, and we were able to do all that. The homes that we sold to them, we ended up, it was under what the market value was. It was just so happened to be that way. Again, we worked with their budget, so it was a very exciting experience.
That was a good experience, but take a little bit of a step backward, if you would. Tell us about how you went from Builders of America to becoming Benjamin Ryan, and how you came up with that name.
Yes. Well, back in 2008, as we started out as Builders of America, being local around this area, we have a large military population, and so just the connection there. In 2011, there was a major shift in the local real estate market. There were 3 national home builders that came to town all at once. And it really started to refocus us. What was our goal? What were our priorities? What was our as a team, participation in the community? And we really wanted to focus on community. We wanted to focus on our roots. We wanted to focus on our local attention to our customers, and living in the same neighborhoods that our customers do. So we decided at that time, I had a little boy, and who's now almost 4 years old, and his name was Benjamin Ryan. And so we as a team decided to take that, and I guess I was leader of that, but wanted to name the company after my son. So it was a pretty fun experience. And since then, I feel like we've really coalesced around that idea and the Benjamin Ryan way of doing things. So it's been exciting.
So probably one of the most exciting things for all of us as we continue to grow is that we are wanting to build homes for future generations, obviously still being able to afford them, while also getting into all of the energy efficiency that is coming into the marketplace now. Can you tell us a little bit more about how we're going in that direction?
Yes, we are, since the beginning, we've really focused on building quality homes in the community that are assets in the community for years to come. Not just our customers who buy those homes, but are of value in the community overall. Our homes are going to last for 100+ years, and we really focus on that. Most recently, we developed a regional model home that you were instrumental in, and that regional model home is our retail center. It's located on 93rd and Canyon in Puyallup, and through that experience, we really developed a trophy home. And so through that experience, we learned a lot about some of the more high-performance construction techniques. And we took really all of that and applied it to our product line. So we focus largely on high-performance construction techniques, which ultimately build a more efficient, more energy-efficient home that's more structurally sound. So it is an exciting concept that I think our entire team has really gotten excited about.
And also, one of my favorite things is that we have really evolved from being a spec builder to being able to customize homes to make it more what each buyer wants for their own style of living, putting the custom process together and everything. So I think that we could say that we're building the homes for the future, one house at a time, how each buyer would like to have their home for themselves.
Yeah, what's really unique about our company is, as you're intimately involved in it because you run that process, is our production custom home building. I mean, we are able to, with our team of drafters, we have 4 drafters on staff, and to provide a custom service to people. Experience. Building homes. We can customize those homes to our customers' needs. It's a very exciting piece of our company. In fact, it is the central reason that we have been able to survive and thrive the way we have, is the attention to detail, the attention to our customers' needs, and being able to adapt to that need quickly. So that's been a very big part of it, and we're growing it. With our regional model home, we are growing that aspect of our business.
So why don't you just take a minute and wrap up on what people should expect when they purchase a Benjamin Ryan home?
Yeah, I mean, the expectation in the home is nothing short of the highest quality and product. In fact, we've made a blanket statement about our homes recently. We build in a lot of different price ranges for customers. We build homes from entry-level homes all the way up into the multi-million-dollar homes, spec homes as well as custom homes for people. So all of our homes are all built with high-performance construction techniques. They are the most energy efficient, the highest standards in air quality, and highest standards in products in all of our homes. So we've standardized the entire product line from top to bottom in that way. And it's your experience from beginning to end is really going to be the top of the industry. So we've spent a lot of time and a lot of effort with a lot of people focusing on the customer experience.
That's great. Thanks for letting me be a part of it.
Yeah, thank you.